Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So I finished the previous episode, I think in Homsgard, and I said I would play off camera for some time. I wanted to visit all of the northern cities, which I did. We needed some recruits, I also did some trading. I even managed to get some people, so I'll get to that in a second. Before that, one thing that has nothing to do with this episode, just that tomorrow I probably won't have time for recording, so I just wanted to let you know, guys, that tomorrow there probably won't be any uploads. So that's one thing, and now let's get to what happened as I was playing off camera. So from Homstad I went to Hellevad. Along the way I actually did a little bit of exploring, and I basically was like chasing a small group of barbarians, just thralls with some warhounds, and I found a camp here. So I destroyed the camp. I found an interesting item there. I'll show you in a moment. When I was done with the barbarians, I headed to Hellevad. You can just mouse over so you can see what's in every city. Not much to see here. From there, I went to Hellehovel. As I said, we wanted some recruits, so I even visited the town that we've already seen in the past. I did some trading here. From Hellehovel, I headed north to Gerwald. I think I killed a few thralls along the way. I actually got lucky as I was killing these small thrall groups, because I think I killed like 2, maybe 3 along the way, and each of them dropped some of the cheaper valuables, like the figurines and necklaces. So it's like 250 gold each. But as you can see, we have less than 7,000. So I also spent quite a lot of money. Mostly it was on tryouts. But well, we needed the people, and we still need more people, so didn't really have a choice there. From Gerwald, I went to Holness, and with that, I think have all of the northern cities visited. Nothing in Gerwald, as you can see. In Holness, there is just a harbor. From there, I sailed to Kampstad. Didn't really find anything there, so I sailed further south to Grottenholm. And in Grottenholm, I did find something. There is a contract. This one is 4 skull, as you can see by the reward. It's to kill brigands again. So here we are standing in front of the fort. I think it's on a hill. Yeah, it is on a hill. So this could be an annoying fight. And that's what we're gonna start with today. But before we attack, let's check the recruits that I found. Yeah, as you can see, I also get some level ups, so that's another thing that we're gonna do. But first, the recruits. I met a Vala. Send the Iron. As you can see, she is a Vala. So we have finally the option to, or we don't have it yet. We don't have the option to inscribe yet, but we have the character that will allow us to inscribe runes. So we start leveling her. Don't really have that much to choose from. If I remember correctly from the previous series, the Vala that we found back then had more options to choose from. But I think we have all of the important Vala perks. I think those are guaranteed. That's one thing. And then I also found an interesting blacksmith. I'm really happy that we managed to get the decent blacksmith early. 2-star melee skill, 2-star range defense, 2-star fatigue. So I think this is another great character for... Oh, shite. I wanted to say for a cleaver, but I just noticed that we don't have cleaver mastery. Oh, come on, I wanted him to use a whip. Well, we have polar mastery, so we'll just go with that. That was the other option. I just briefly checked the perks, and I thought that I saw the cleaver mastery. Well, I guess not, but polearms is still fine. It'll be sitting in the second row with a decent-ish range defense. We're starting with -8, which sucks, but with 2 stars, we should be able to get to probably like 30 or level 11. So that's more enough for someone who's just gonna stand behind the front line. 59 starting melee skill is actually, I think, quite decent for blacksmith. I don't remember. I don't know. I've never seen the exact numbers for blacksmith. But I think 59 is decent with 2 stars. That's guaranteed 89 on level 11. And with 2-star fatigue, we can use heavy armor easily. So that's gonna be a decent Polar Master, I think. And on top of that, it's a blacksmith, so that's a background that will help us with like dismantling stuff, repairs, things like that. He has very nice bonuses, so one of the backgrounds that I wanted to have. I don't think we had a blacksmith last time because they used to be pretty expensive. They used to be like 5,000 each. Now they made them much cheaper. I have seen all blacksmith are between like 500 to 600 gold. So yeah, as I said, I'm pretty happy that we managed to get one early. I just have to, or I can't do it now, but I will have to switch to the Polar once we find one. So that's the new backgrounds, and then the item that I found. Look at that. I found a 382 point helmet from the Barbarian camp. It was like 10 thralls and 3 warhounds. And this is what dropped. This thing is insane. It's quite heavy, I think, for a helmet, but it's almost 400 points. So maybe it's actually fine. 18 points for a 382 is a decent ratio. I don't think I'm gonna keep it together. We can dismantle it, and we can look on all layers separately. That will give us a better idea how good this thing is. So Geralt's Hopeless actually is kind of bad compared to some of the other options, because we have seen like 205 points for 4 stamina or 5 stamina, something crazy like that. So this one is quite heavy compared to what's available in the game, and this one is 88 for 4. It's a second layer though, and I'm not sure like how good the second layer can be. I'm talking about the ratio here. It's 22 to 1, but it's still pretty decent. Now the question is, what exactly do we want to do with this thing? I think we want Burnout to have something better. So how do we do this? We have 75 points to work with, which is not that much. We add this thing. Now we are looking at 300 point helmet for 15. I think that's enough. We are at 68 fatigue. Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. We need to get rid of that man splitter. It's great damage, but it's super heavy. And the Captain's Optimus Demise. Oh, I just realized. Now, I thought that when combined, these items had a different name than they have separately, but it's called by the base, or named after the base. So never mind. The second layer, we could maybe give it to Dolphin. We are looking at what, 260. So now we are at 348 for 17. Might actually be better to do it the other way around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And the base, the ratio is pretty standard, I think. We can give it to Geralt as we don't have anything for him. Unfortunately, I don't have any gear at all for Sin or for Geralt, so we'll just have to be very careful so that they don't die. I can actually add this thing as well. So now we are looking at 200. That's a decent starting helmet. Okay. Now, level ups. It's actually quite a lot that we have to do before we can start playing. So Berserk. Am I blind? We don't have Battleforged. That is unfortunate. Okay, I think we start with Assured Conquest. Especially now when we are using Mansplitter, we have to make sure that every time we attack we hit. It's a huge stamina investment into every attack, so missing is pretty costly. And in the future, Assured Conquest is always gonna be useful. We are trying to get to Killing Frenzy. Not sure if I want Berserker Rage. But I want to switch to a sword as soon as possible, and then the stamina will look way better. So maybe we can do something with the Berserker Rage. But well, as I said, Assured Conquest first, I think. +4, that's nice. +4 stamina, I'll take that as well. And now the question is defense or more hit points. +3 is kind of low, but we will be using muscularity, I think. We are stacking hit points, so not using muscularity feels kind of weird. 1, 2. I have to take these two. Okay, I guess hit points it is. I would probably take +3 melee defense over hit points, but not +2. That's 1 level up. Then Charles. The question here is clarity or berserk. This will allow us to move a little bit farther. Can't get any defensive perks yet. I think I will take Berserker. Oh, can we take Overwhelm? No, Overwhelm is here. Yeah, let's take Berserk. I'm not 100% convinced that this is the right choice in the long run, but it's not a bad choice. Let's look that. +3, +5. Oh, these are some horrible choices. Well, in the end, we're going to be using even lighter armor than we are using right now. I think... Actually, not even sure if I don't take fatigue, if I should take hit points or resolve. Wow. I think I'll take hit points. Okay. I love. So I think this is supposed to be the Cleaver Master. And we're gonna be using what? We're gonna be using heavy armor. Right? Yeah. I think I want a Pathfinder for Owlf. I want him to be able to move quickly around the map, so we can always get him where we need some crowd control. Keep stacking up melee skill. Oh, that sucks. That's 2 garbage rolls for stamina. I'll take the defense, I think. We had better rolls. I wouldn't even mind taking something like, I don't know, fatigue resolve or fatigue hit points, but all of these stats are garbage. Because he'll be using heavy armor, even if I take +5 initiative, it won't really do anything. We don't... Oh, we do have Colossus. But we don't have Fortified Mind. I probably have to do something about the result. And the last one... Ultra Good. That's an interesting name. What are we stacking here? Range defense, right? So we don't want to take dodge. We want to take anticipation. Nice. $54 hit points isn't great, but it's okay-ish for an archer. I think I'll still take initiative. Even though we won't really be stacking it up that much. Still nice if we could get enough to make overwhelm work. Okay, so that's all of the level ups. And now we can attack. Why am I not surprised? This is a horrible start. Holy moly. Okay, so the new people will move back, and I think I'll try to climb up here somehow. Damn, the terrain sucks. I have to split up the group. One half will have to go this way. I hope I can climb. I should be able to climb up here. So one half will go this way, and the other half, the front line, will go like here. It's gonna be like 3 or 4 turns before we can get into position. Maybe I should have just moved back. Wow. It's like 120 points gone before the fight even started. Yeah, I have to move back, because if I don't, we'll have no armor at all. Wait. So how do we create the line here? That's an interesting question. Maybe here? Or here? Wow. They can still reach. God damn it! How far can we go? Ah, should have moved one more time. One, two, three. Can I make it here? Yes. I think it's safer to go this way probably now. This is good because next turn we'll be able to reach some of the archers with the magic missile. Probably not this one, but I'm pretty sure this one is in range. Now let's actually move closer. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a leader hiding somewhere. Ah. Really wanted that to be a kill. Ah, this is out of range. Okay, fine. I'll just move into position for next turn then. So there is definitely a monk. And that's already what, 1, 2, 3, 3 raiders so far. This is a thug? Yeah, this is just a thug. Good. That should be in the range of our archers. Wait. Oh, this is also in range. Okay, nice. Need one more level up. The next level up will allow us to shoot 3 times if we get kills. And as you can see, you can get kills pretty reliably with those magic missiles. Wow, that was aimed shot. Fortunately, I can't really hit anything from here, so I'll just wait. Maybe someone's gonna jump forward. Okay, so the only target... Actually, I now could try to kill the dog. Yeah, sure. There we go. The more we kill, the more likely it is that others will move forward. As you can see, now many of them are moving. Wait. I'm pretty sure we are fine. Poacher has no chance. Okay, wait for more. And now the raiders are moving, so this is probably a priority, although I'm not sure how I'm gonna get to him. I should have moved that whip earlier. Wait. I think if I can afford to wait, just try to stab this one to death. There's what, 16 alive. It seems that there are 3, maybe 4 raiders maximum. Kinda need the gear, that's the thing. I'm gonna risk it. Wait. This is probably a horrible idea. Wait. What was the chance? 51 is solid. Almost. As you can see, those magic missiles are deadly. Wait. And I just hope that we don't get hit by the hammer. Maybe instead of going after more kills. Oh, I don't have stamina for another one. No, I didn't get a kill. Never mind, didn't get the reset. But with the pierced leg muscle, I'm not sure if he can. Now he can move here and attack. I don't think he can move up here and attack, but still, he will get his attack. Or maybe he'll just switch to throwing axes, and we'll be fine. I'll take that. Ow. Damn. Come on, kill him. Guys. Now we have only 2 ranged people here. So maybe I can move Drake. up now. I'll always like level 3, so I probably shouldn't move him down. Is that? Yeah, that is a monk. Wow. Oh, never mind. I wanted to say let's get rid of everyone range, but didn't expect to miss that 90% shot. That's the second raider that we managed to stab to death. And there's another raid there. And this is... oh, this is just a thug. That's not the monk. Okay, good. Wait. I'll move down after this guy is dead. Almost. So that's probably the priority. What's the chance? Oh, that's mission impossible. Okay, now it's time to move forward. Attack. Wait. I hope I can kill this guy. Let's get rid of this one as well. And are they really running away when there are still 8 of them? That's a little early. Good. Wonder how long it's gonna take to kill the monk. Okay, I'll just ignore them. Wait. Nope. There we go. And now we should be able to end it. Good. So considering how bad the starting position was, I think I'll take this result. One minor injury, and this armor needs some fixing. I should be able to do that pretty quickly. So what did we get? Only cloth rolls, so that sucks. No food basically, and we did get some armor. That should be enough to gear up both the Vala and the blacksmith. Oh, maybe not both. Let's use that. So now we have 80 point helmet and 80 point base. Can this have layers? I'm pretty sure it can have layers. Let's use something small, at least 25 points. Yeah, it can be layered. Okay, fix that. And now for the blacksmith, what's the best base that we have? Fortunately, it's this one. Okay, that will have to do for now. 164.19, I think is okay. It's not great. I don't think it's that bad. Do you want to do something about this? Because you don't really care about the weight of the armor. The Vala is here just to craft runes. And well, eventually we will also have the chance. But we can have like medium armor and still be fine, I think. So maybe I should add something to the helmet. It's both at 0%. Okay, I like the shiny one a little bit more. Is there anything else? Well, we didn't get shields. How is it possible we didn't get shields? It's probably better than nothing. Vala has to have a staff. I guess that's it. I don't think we can improve anything else. Now, level ups. I did some testing off camera with the unarmed builds, and they're pretty squishy. Even with light gear, you need to stack a lot of initiative so that you can benefit from freedom of movement, you can benefit from dodge. So I'm not sure how useful Adaldag will be. 2, 3, 4. Maybe should have ignored unarmed training. Increase the damage of your unarmed attacks based on your hit points and initiative. Damage your hit points. The damage is hit points plus initiative divided by 4. Yeah, probably should have skipped this and made Adaldark just a grappling bot. Maybe with some choke. Because when you have a character that's exhausted, then choke is basically guaranteed to hit. And it works the same way as stab, basically. It ignores armor. Now let's take unarmed lunge. I want to test all of these unarmed skills, because I think the build is viable. Not all of the unarmed perks are viable. So I'm not sure you can have a build, a good build, that's running around punching people. You can get decent damage. In the test that I'm doing currently, I can one-shot thugs with the punch. But every time I send the character forward, the AI tends to focus on him, and he's taking a ton of damage. So it's probably better to have a character that maybe is using shield, just has the grappling and choke. I'm not sure if the damage of choke is reduced when you have a shield. That's the problem. If you want to do a lot of damage with your fists, you can't afford to have shield. And then the defense is horrible. Okay, stamina, hit points. I think I need melee skill. At least a little bit more. Okay, here we'll definitely start with student. And what do we want to stack up? We don't care about attack at all. We care about survivability. And we probably care a little bit about resolve, because we want to use mind over body. We also care about stamina, which once again we probably won't have. I think some range defense will be very useful. I don't think I'll be taking hit points every single time. But when there are 5 hit points against 2 fatigue, I just can't take fatigue. Initiative, probably don't need initiative. For some of the chance, a high initiative would be nice, but I don't think we have room for it. Yeah, let's take hit points here. If we could get the hit points to like 70, I'd be pretty happy. Okay, which way do we go now? We return to Grottenholm, and then I wanted to go this way. So on the way back, I arrived on the road, so we'll go south. Maybe even do a little bit of exploring. We have time today. It's morning. Yep, I'll pass. I don't want to run into necromancers. What is this? Brigands. Rival poachers, thugs. We need the experience. Should be able to catch them pretty quickly. And I want to do one more fight in this episode. There was a lot of talking from the start. Wait. I think I'm gonna move forward one tile, but first, let's just let them shoot or whatever they want to do. Vala moves back. Fortunately, those archers don't have to move forward. Okay, we'll step back. Wait, I'm gonna move an archer on the high ground. I'm thinking about moving the Vala up here. I can do that. I can do that. Wait. Move up. Many hit points there. 33. That's risky. I'll just step back. Okay, not the target I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. This is interesting. Why the hell are they moving north? Ow. Wow. What the hell? Are they really trying to get out of range of the how's the background called? Actually, I'm not sure, but out of range of our caster. Wait. I think I have to move away. I'm taking too much damage. So is anybody in the range? Yes. 91, 80. Let's make sure we get the never mind, reset. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, I can I can attack this guy. Nice. Soften up this one if possible. Yeah, I'll have to pull back. I don't want to block my shots, but I kinda need to stop them. Is that a monk? No, I don't think there were any monks in this group. One, two, three. Oh, that's not close enough. Ow. Sucks that we didn't get one-shots on those archers. And this one even survived. Wait. Okay, good. That's now in range. One, two, three. I really want to block that shot. Good. Come on, 70%. Almost. There we go. Okay, now we should be fine. Everything should be covered. Two of them are gonna make it. Or maybe more than two. Come on. There we go. Can we just end it here? No, I don't want to retreat from combat. I thought I already had the option to end that. There we go. Now it's over. That is our reward. Pretty good. Any new recruits? Probably not. Okay, so let's make a cut here. I'll make some more changes off camera. There now are some armor bases that I want to use. Yeah, this one and probably both these two. You can check the level up. Do you have student? We don't have student. Do we have muscularity? We do. So we could just do Colossus muscularity and won't even have to invest into hit points that much. Because starting with 78 is really impressive. Let's see. Definitely +3. +4. Thinking how much do I need that range defense? -8 is horrible. I don't think I'll be able to invest into hit points. I'll have to get some resolve. But I think taking Colossus is still worth it. That will take us over 100. And with 100, I think muscularity starts to be okay, especially for someone who's supposed to do as much damage as possible with that polearm. We could maybe even consider like a pole hammer with extra damage might be decent. Or even pole mace, but I would rather do the damage, so probably polearm. I think I'm gonna start with Colossus. There we go, 97. Thought we would get over 100. Maybe I'll just invest in those hit points once so that we get that 100. Okay, fine. But we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.